All right, what's up, sharks? Welcome to our Shark of Traders YouTube channel. All right, so the stock that we are going to break down is BUZZ, Buzz. Many of you might know this one from Mr. El Presidente Dave Portnoy talking about it on its launch. It's a very interesting stock. It's a stock that tracks the most sentiment on chatter throughout social media, but adds only the ones for positive sentiment for their index. I really actually like Buzz, B-U-Z-Z. To be honest with you guys, I don't want to lie, so I want to have full transparency. I bought 1,000 shares at $23.50. I saw the open opportunity when it said it was going to open up at 25. Market pulled back during that time. It had a very rough time in the beginning because it also opened during the middle of the market almost turmoil, but it started to base around this 22, 23 area, 22, 90, 23 area, and once that started to happen, I decided that I was going to be in on it long term at the 23.50. Okay, but aside from me being in on it, I'm going to go ahead and just give you guys some real talk, no bullshit breakdown, and we can go ahead and move forward with that. Okay, so aside from me being in at 23.50, which I think is a great buying opportunity, our Shark algorithm also fired a buy alert on April 26th at the 24.50 level, and I actually feel like that's an amazing buy opportunity as well. We'll just have to see what happens. Right now, we're kind of coming up to our edge of our standard deviation cloud, and we're starting to push back. Every single time that we've came up to this cloud, we've usually pushed back, and with an ETF, you're not going to get the same kind of movement that you get with a stock. It's going to be a little bit more cyclical. It's going to move with the entire market, but that's okay, and we like that, all right? But the one thing that I do believe is the market is slowly starting to come back. I think that we have found some sort of a base, and we're starting to climb from that. And if you're going to buy into anything, BUZZ is a really good opportunity. The one thing, if you're going to go really long, my selling opportunity right now is, can we break this 25.62? And more importantly, my long-term selling point, you guys, is going to be all the way at this 30 level. So I have to shrink it big time. I apologize. But I'm not going to sell until I hit 30. 30 is a really strong psychological number for a lot of traders. It's a round number. And I believe that before volume increases, it might have a hard time to break that. So that's going to be my price point. But until then, if you're going to look for a little bit of a quick buck too, if this ever pulls back to the 24.66 level, or at this point, sub 25, it's actually a good buying opportunity, everyone. Let's go ahead and break down some indicators that we have. Our RSI is above 50, which we do love. And guess what? Our stochastic is also, it's way above 50, and it's actually in the oversold territory. So that's why I'm trying to say I wouldn't necessarily invest at this level. I would wait for a little bit of pullback for a good buying opportunity. But Buzz is just starting, everyone. All right. Another thing that I do love is we're starting to break zero here on our MACD. If we can hold zero and try to keep zero as our support, then Buzz is going to be an amazing breakout stock relative to the market. Okay, like I said, it's an ETF. It's not going to be a singular stock. You're not going to have those humongous squeezes or those kind of things. Okay. But we do love that it's starting to uptrend on each indicator that is important to our buy and sell alert. Okay? So, like I said, long term, if you're looking to get into the stock, I would personally wait until this sub 25 level. There's going to be a day where it pulls back, but even if it does, 25 is still going to be a strong support. So if you feel like you like the stock, that's still going to be a good buying opportunity. Okay? So for me, like I said, long term, guys, I think it's going to be 30. I'm looking for a 30 in the next year. But Buzz is something that I do believe in. It had a nice little pullback here, so I decided to get in, and it's been fun. I've rode the wave. I've been up, I've been down, I've been all around, but currently I'm up. And like I said, our algorithm, okay, is giving us something beautiful. Our RSI is above 50, okay, turning within close to that 65 range, which is actually something that is extremely bullish. Our MACD is bullish, our stochastic is bullish, and our algorithm, in the sense that the machine learning data set is giving us a bullish trend. Okay, so for the time being, guys, I actually feel like Buzz might be a good long-term hold. All right, but like I said, I have 1,000 shares here at $23.50. Don't buy just because I did. If you're going to look to get into the stock, look for sub 25 if you're able to. If not, 25 will still be a good support. All right, have a good one, Sharks. Make sure you stay tuned and subscribe to my next YouTube channel.